My name is Farhia. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing an everyday makeup routine. This video is probably going to be a little bit of a voiceover. I hope you enjoy the video. It's just like my everyday flawless base routine. And let's just get started. Skincare is key for prep, and I use the Too Faced primer. It just makes everything super smooth, super nice. But yes, hydrating your skin before definitely helps with the base. And then I'm also going with another primer. You want to make sure you're adding lots of moisture to your face. Sorry, I'm probably going to do my eyebrows off camera and just speed that up because my eyebrows be looking different every day. If you want a tutorial, I'll try my best, but just know my eyebrows look different every day, so I wouldn't even know which eyebrow tutorial you would want. I like to go in with the Fenty Skin Tint. It's just what works best for me. I haven't really found a foundation that I love yet, so I've just been going in with skin tints. Try to do what works best for you though. And I love these powder puff. Just look how flawlessly it blends my face together. And then I'm going in with the Too Faced concealer. I just go in with that, and then I'm gonna go in with the brightening shade in a little bit here now, and that shade is Chestnut, and then I just let that honestly sit for a little bit, and then I'm just placing that in the places that works for my face. Make sure you're doing things that work good for your face. And then going in with the Fenty contour stick. I'm just also the same. Makeup is really just the way that fits your face. Just make sure, watch up for tutorials to fit your face shape. And then I'm going with the Rare Beauty shade and the shade Love. Yes, I know this looks kind of crazy doing everything at once, but it definitely saves me time when I'm in a rush. And I'm typically brushes for the most part, other than the powder puffs. But just look how seamlessly that blends in because of all that moisture and primer. Makes it very easy and to blend in. It just goes on very smooth. And then here I'm just blending out the contour. And most of this thing is just going to be blending. For a flawless base, I honestly believe just blending, taking your time is key. So it's a very simple look, but the blending and is really what's going to make your makeup stay and look really nice to put together when you set that. So first I blend in the darker shade, and then I just to also keep in my makeup staying long lasting, which stays pretty good if I say so myself. Is doing setting spray. Try that to your makeup routine. It's definitely a game changer. Also, when the concealer is too dry, it's easy to blend. So yeah, I'm just going in with the powder puff again. You'll see me use this quite frequently. And for the lighter concealer, I like to try keeping that in the same spot and my high point. So just bright under my eye. And what I like about the Beauty puff is it has that sharp triangle, so it makes me easy to clean up. And here I am going with the blending. I told you, ladies and gentlemen, there's lots of blending. That's what I do for most of the thing. So yeah, we're just blending that, and here we are going blending again. And if you're wondering which brushes these are, this is the Real Technique. Here I'm just going in with the brightening. This is just an e.l.f. concealer, and I'm just placing that on my high points again. You don't have to add this step. I just kind of a bright under eye, but then it kind of gets muted with my setting powder. But yeah, blend, blend, blend. And then I kind of like going in with the nose contour last, just after the concealer. It just makes it easier to sculpt out. And this is what I'm also using kind of for my eyeshadow. Some days I wear eyeshadow, but on natural, soft glam days, I just use the bronzer. So what I'm doing is just blending the nose contour, and then I'm blending it right into my eyelids crease. So you want to kind of connect it to your top of your brow. And then this is a very important step. It kind of just skipped over it, but putting the powder on your hand before so it's not too cakey is what I like to do. And I'm just kind of setting this in, like pushing this in your face. You want this to stay. That's why you made sure to do all that blending so this does not move. So yeah, we're just placing that. You obviously don't have to go as overhanded as me, but this is just what works best for me. And then I go in with another setting powder. Oh, by the way, this is the Sacha Buttercup. And then I'm going with the Fit Me in the shade that's closer to mine. And I'm just using that to sculpt under my eye. Oh, my mom came in and she was just talking about how her couch she ordered got canceled. But yeah, make sure just sculpting. I like to spend like good amount of time on this one because it's going to be facing your shape how you want it. And I kind of like, now I'm using the Laura Mercier and honey. Sometimes I use it under my eye, but it's also just what I'm using for brightening. So like where you place the bright concealer is where I place the powder. So it's the same technique, just powder. So yeah, we're just setting that in, and here I am sculpting again. And for my bronzer, I just actually just use an eyeshadow that's like an orangey brown color from like an old Sephora palette. And here I am just blending that again. And I'm just wiping off. You can choose to press it in, but I did go in with a couple powders, so it'd be a little bit too heavy if I press that in. But yeah, I'm just blending that out. Brushing off my nose and then blending it out. I told you, ladies and gents, there are going to be lots of blending. So yeah, and then I'm going in with the Juvia's in the orange color shade Blush. I kind of like a bronzy look sometimes. It just makes you kind of look sun-kissed when the sun is hitting. It's so beautiful on darker skin, I believe. And I go in with my nose. Obviously, you don't need to go this ham. And you'll see me occasionally using the Beauty Blender just to make sure everything's blended out still. And then I really like to use the orange one, and then I like to use bright pink like on the top, so it gives it a cute little ombre effect. It looks really nice in pictures. And yeah, I'm still just like blending that. And I use the Charlotte Tilbury spray now, just spraying that spray. And then you'll see me go in again, but with a different one. So I think the MAC Fix Plus one is a little more dewy, which I like. And then I also like the Charlotte Tilbury one, which I just recently started using, and it definitely has made a difference in my everyday makeup routine. So yeah, we're using that Beauty Blender again, and I'm also like resetting my smile lines just because it was a little less. And then I'm using a NYX. I'll have to write it down in the description what color shade that was in. I believe it's just like the dark brown shade they have. This is like my favorite part to do. It's very therapeutic. And then I didn't show the highlighter because it was like an old eyeshadow palette I have. I just go in with like that eyeshadow for highlight and just placing that where you place your highlighter. Just blending that out with my finger. Sometimes I won't even wear highlighter, it just depends on the day. And then I'm going in with like a pinky color for my like lip liner, and I'm using the shade Rocky Road. Yep, Rocky Road with the NYX. And then I'm going with like the Butterscotch, I believe. It's like a light pink color, and then I go in a bright pink. So yeah, I just add like whatever color combo I want to go with that day, but I love this like lip look. It just looks perfect. Here I am just going over the blush again after I was blending with the Beauty Blender. I kind of do like lots of blush. And here, I don't know if the camera picks it up, but I like to place my Beauty Blenders where I'm breaking out a little bit or like have like little pimples. So I literally just place it right over there. And then this is an important step for me. So you want to make sure everything's setted. So I reuse the Sacha Buttercup and I just setting my beauty marks. And then I just brush that off too. And then I'm using the Lash Paradise. I go in with a lot of mascara, as you'll see here. And I cut off a lot, so like even before I don't know why, I just like lots of mascara, especially because I still haven't been gotten into lashes. I just don't know if I found the right one yet, so I just been sticking to mascara this whole time. And as long as my base looks good, I'm good. Don't mind my ugly mascara face. I'm just focused. And then I'll go quickly in with like a little eyeliner, like just towards like the end of my eye. Kind of just like brighten it, make it a little bit bigger and just add some depth into there. It gives it like a little cat eye. I do like a kind of a small wing, barely noticeable, but it's makes a difference. Sometimes I'll put like sparkles under my eye, but today I didn't. But yeah, setting your face, like I said, setting your face is essential. And I think I'm gonna go back to talking. Put the makeup products in the description. Let me do a little close-up. Yes, we said blended. It's given. It's given. Hey guys, this is the ending look. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. Usually I put a little black eyeliner on my waterline, but couldn't find it today. I hope you subscribe for more content from me. Have a good one. Love you guys. Don't forget to subscribe.